Welcome back. It is 46 past the hour. This week, you may be looking for ways to make up for all the food you ate on Thanksgiving.
News 3 this morning, reporter Eden Checkol is at Crossfit Big Dane. That's downtown Madison, learning a few post-Turkey Day workouts this morning. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Adam and Charlotte. That's right, Thanksgiving is over, and it's probably now time to get back to that workout plan. Here to help us out is Barrett Dans. He's the owner and trainer here at CrossFit Big Dane. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, so speaking of CrossFit, obviously there's some misconceptions that you have to be extremely fit or someone who's familiar with workouts, but you're saying that's not really the case.
Right, correct. Yeah, so that's a really common misconception, is that you have to be in shape to get in shape. And obviously that's not true. We wouldn't be very good at our jobs if we couldn't get you to a place where we want you to move better and feel better. So the biggest thing to take away is that CrossFit is universally scalable, as we call it. So we can fit the you into the workouts wherever level you're at the time. So.
Okay, well, probably at the lowest level there is, so I'm ready to learn, yeah. Okay, what are we doing now?
We're going through two movements right now. We're going through an air squat and a burpee, two of the most functional exercises that you can do. So that air squat, we talked about, we're gonna have our feet set up about shoulder width apart. We're going to initiate that movement by pushing our butt back, like we're kind of reaching for the wall behind us, and sitting all the way down as low as we can while driving those knees out and keeping that chest up. So let's just keep going for a couple reps and see how we're doing. So that's pretty darn good. Good. And you don't even have to pause at the bottom. You're working harder and smarter.
So keep going.
Yep, down, up, down, up. All right.
And how many of these should we do?
We're going to go 10 in a row. So you're at 6, I believe.
I think so.
7. Good. And just squeeze that chest up, chin up. 8. Yep.
Okay.
Shoulder. 9.
So we have 1 minute left. So what's the next workout?
All right. So the burpee. Burpee is basically going, in its simplest description, you're going from a standing position to a lying prone position, flat on the ground, back up to standing. So pretty functional. So we're going to crouch down, put our hands on the deck, kick our feet out down to the bottom, and then coming right back up to that plank, kicking our feet up together. And then a little hop at the top. So we're just going to keep that going. We're going to go 5 total reps. So crouch down, hands on the deck, kick it out. Good. Back up. There you go.
We'll keep working on this. Clearly my technique isn't that great. Adam and Charlotte, coming up, we will learn a few. We'll jump rope. We'll do some sit-ups.
Kettlebells.
So we have, and what is it?
And kettlebells.
And kettlebells. So we've got a lot more in store for you guys. That will be at around 6:50. Back to you.
Do more burpees. It's good for you. Thank you, Eden. So after a weekend of eating, let's burn off those Thanksgiving calories, shall we?
Well, we'll let Eden Checkol do that for us this morning. She's live at CrossFit Big Dane, learning a few simple workouts. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Adam and Charlotte. That's right. Earlier we showed you a few easy workouts. Now we're going to add a couple more. I'm bringing in Barrett Dans again with me. Okay, so what are we starting with? All
right, so we're getting into a little bit of equipment now. We're going to use a kettlebell and a jump rope. Two very accessible pieces of equipment that you can go out and buy at any sporting store for relatively cheap. So we're going to have you start with your kettlebell swings. We actually already went over this with Eden. So she's just going to get right into 10 kettlebell swings. I'm just going to talk through the movement a little bit. So she's got her feet about shoulder width apart, a little wider. And she's going to push those hips back and then reverse that movement by pushing your hips through. So just start going and you can find your momentum. So this is a great exercise for we call it posterior chain, your butt, your glutes, and your glutes and your hamstrings, and everything down the backside of your body. So once she's done with 10 reps there, she's going to set that down, and then she's going to pick up the jump rope right away. Yep. Okay. She's going to pick that jump rope up right away, and she's just going to start that baby going. So we're going to go about 20 reps there. So this is just a great way to kind of pair a strength training exercise with more of a calisthenics cardiovascular-based exercise to get that heart rate up and start simulating that weight loss process.
Now, we just saw some people in your class work out. Tell us more about that class.
So it's an hour-long class. People come together in a group setting, as you guys saw. We cap at about 12 people. And basically they're just working out together. We have a dynamic warm-up that I run them through. We go through a little strength piece, just some basic movements to basically get you stronger, and we finish with that conditioning session. Something very similar to this. That's got to be 20, right?
That's definitely 20.
Pick that kettlebell right back up and start swinging again. So throughout that hour, we try to hit on every facet of fitness through mobility, strength training, and cardiovascular conditioning as well.
Now again, there's kind of this misconception that CrossFit is for people who are fit. But you're saying that's not the case, right?
Yeah, there's a very common misconception out there that maybe it's not as accessible for everyone, and to just kind of throw that to the side, we want to tell you that we can work with anyone. We call it universally scalability, so we can fit any workout to fit your current level that you're at. We also have an introductory, it's called an on-ramp program. It's a 2-week course where anyone that's new to CrossFit can come in and take you through the introductory exercises at a slow pace, kind of like what we did here, but just a little more scope and depth to it.
All right, and for people interested, hit up CrossFitBigDane.com.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Barrett. All right, Adam and Charlotte, as you can see, I'm out of breath, so back to you.
A little bit winded, that's good.
We'll fill up the candy drawer for you. Come on back.
There we go.
There you go.